Cheshire Cats. It's a wonderful play. I first read it early this year, actually late last year, and thought I'd put it in. And the committee that reads the plays came back to me with a resounding yes. They seemed to love it. And so it's basically about a group of friends who've been friends for a long time, and they've decided to go and support a charity walk called the Moonwalk in London, which is an actual charity walk, and it's basically to raise money for breast cancer research. They spend the first act training, and they've got a number of different characters. You've got Hillary, who's the organizer, and she's bossy and pushy, and she can't let anyone do anything for themselves because they'll do it wrong. And her best friend Siobhan, who's the peacemaker, and she's always after Hillary to calm down and take it easy. And we have Vicky, who's the cougar. She's discovered a young boyfriend, and she's having a good time. And Maggie and Yvonne. Maggie's new to the team. She's taken over for somebody who had to drop out, and she's a young mother who's very overweight and needs to lose some weight. And Yvonne is a mother of 3 Old King Great lads who are always demanding whatever they need from her, and she's sick and tired of men, and she wants to have a girly weekend away. So we move on, and unfortunately the people get sick and people's babies get sick, and we have to add extras to the team, and we have an extra who's not quite a Cheshire Cat. And so lots of hijinks ensue. We have the train down to London, and then we have the actual walk itself, where everybody walks in dressed up in odd costumes and make themselves look as silly as they can, and they walk through it 13 miles through London at midnight. Yeah, it's a great play. It's about camaraderie. It's about the friends being together and spending time together. And it's about how cancer touches everybody's lives. There's not really a person I know that cancer hasn't touched in some way or another, including myself. And so while we do this show, we're going to be raising some funds for cancer research, mostly for breast cancer research and for prostate cancer research. And we're actually doing a walk on September 22nd, and that will be to raise funds for research for cancer, and it will be through Qualicum Beach. There'll be a 3K and a 1.5K walk. So it's more of a fun thing than a serious walk, but there'll be some prizes at the end and some drinks and food, and it'll go from the theater to the theater. So it'll be a lot of fun. We open October 10th, and we run through the end of October. I'm sorry, I've forgotten the dates.
We'll cut before then.
And let's see, what else can I say about it? The cast have been great. We did have some tough times casting a couple of the people, but now we have our full cast. And starting next week, we'll all be together and not on holidays. So it's been a bit of a tough time so far, but as with any summer production rehearsal schedule, we got around it, and we'll have everybody back shortly.